What's up, YouTube?
Leveled up construction.
Here we're gonna plumb in an auxiliary fittings, and we're gonna try to do some quick connects on our Yanmar VO55. It's got the hydraulic thumb that came on it, but we have a bucket over there that has a tilt option, and to run auxiliary hydraulics, we don't have no way to quick coupling anything. So we're gonna take this fitting off here, which when you do, it will make this right here drop down. So make sure you lower your thumb. So I'm gonna put a quick connect on that. That way when we quick disconnect it, we ain't gotta worry about this dropping on us or anything like that. We can leave this, pull it all the way up, disconnect it. Fluids can't go anywhere, so this thing can't move. So you ain't gotta worry about strapping it down or anything like that. So quick connects for that. And then we're gonna plumb in some quick connects for our bucket that's over there. And then maybe our future brush cutter or a mulcher or whatever we get in the future. But yeah, we're gonna take some video on how we take this thing apart. So the first thing we're gonna do is undo these hydraulic lines, get these out the way. So undo these two bolts here, loosen that up, and I'm sure fluid's gonna go everywhere, so we're gonna take that and pick that up as high as we can. Either that or whatever fluid's in this line, we'll just let it run out because it'll probably stop right here. Then we'll just unbolt this block, unscrew that, set that to the side, and then just take our block with us, take that with us, make sure we get the right thread pattern and all. So whatever our hydraulic company can plumb up for these. So, all right, so we're gonna start taking video of how that way you can watch us taking stuff apart. All right. All right, so we got our parts off. We're gonna ride down to the local hydraulic store and see if we can get our couplings, whatever we need. Didn't take much. Here's a couple tools I used. You know, some big adjustables. I think those bolts, they were 14. So yeah, it didn't take much to take everything apart. But here's our parts. I got the blocks off both sides. I put them down here in this box, kind of keep them contained, and fluid can't go nowhere, so that'll work. Here's our fittings. I think these are the low pressure fittings. That's all that bucket needs. But I'm gonna have to get some adapters for when I get a brush cutter or mulcher. I'm going to need some high pressure fittings, so I'll have to adapt to that. But I'll worry about that in the future. So hopefully the hydraulic company can hook me up on keeping everything clean looking and don't have like a mess of fittings everywhere. So hopefully these guys know what they're doing. I'm not gonna stand up here on this truck. We're gonna throw it on his truck. I guess we're gonna use my camera. That way if it falls off, I guess Michael will have to pay for it. Pay him on his insurance or something.
Negative. That's pretty sturdy. We'll see.
Hey everyone, so we're back. It's been a couple days since we got our parts. So I was going to show you how we're going to do this. So our ideal is if we want to run an attachment, instead of controlling the thumb, we can run our attachment as far as like a brush cutter or our tilt bucket, wherever. So here's the pieces that we got together for our machine. So right down here, this is the original block that came off the machine that bolts up there. So this is our three-way valve. So here's our pieces here. We've got our union here to put our ball valve on. This right here will go out to the thumb. So the original thumb thread for the hoses is this piece, and that screws into there. And then here is our quick attach for our tilt bucket that we currently have. And then in the future we'll use it for our brush cutter and stuff like that. It's all just our low flow stuff. This valve, this quick connect thing right here will handle, it says 5,000 psi. So yeah. So this right here is what it will look like when it's on the machine. So we got our main hose from up there. It's gonna come down, connect into that. Come over to our three-way valve, so I can walk. I'll put the thumb all the way up. When I flip the lever, it will go to our quick connects. And when I flip the lever, the idea is to, cut the flow off of this. So this right here shouldn't drop at all. So I shouldn't have to worry about strapping the thumb down to the arm or anything like that, because the fluid can't go, in or out or whatever. It has to stay there. So it won't drop at all. But that's our idea. Hopefully this works. All right, so that operates the thumb. Right, I guess we'll see what she does.
So we got it all together. The only thing that we're worried about is an angle. When we plug this accessory hose in, this part of the bucket here rubbing against the hose and potentially rubbing a hole in the hydraulic hose. But we're going to test it out now and see if it works. If we had to redo it again, we'd put this three-way valve up here and then an elbow, so the quick connect will go down and everything will be tucked in up here, and then we'd leave this the same, an elbow coming out, connect to that. So, but we're going to test it now and see if it works. It's fine.
That's good?
Yeah, the thumb is fine. Yeah.
Ain't gonna work?
I don't think that's gonna work right there. Hold on. So yeah, that's not gonna work. There's just no way. if you look at this side, like there's just no way. So the only thing we could take an elbow and maybe go up with it, and it would still be tucked in, and then just the hose would just come around the top like that.
You could do that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Alright, so we're getting this mini 8 ready to connect to the bucket. We're going to try it out with the new valve and everything we put on there. So hopefully it works out great. So when we turned the machine off earlier to get our hoses and all put back together, the connections, it automatically opens the coupling back. So just putting everything on there now. Opening coupling back up. Now I'll lock it in place. Alright, pull it to you some. Take this. Pops on there like that. This side, make sure everything's good and clean.
Yeah, it's clean.
Worked out really good. Then you can take this thing right here and you can spin it around. So you want to put it right there when you take it off, but you can spin it around so it don't pop off. Oh, actually we're tucking it in. So that line's going to there for the block, and this one's going to there for the thumb. Thumb is all the way closed, so now we're going to open it that way. So now that can go nowhere now. Alright.
It's a nice bucket. Finishing bucket. Articulating. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy about those hoses flying out there like that. here's our trenching bucket, 12-inch bucket. So what we've done is we routed them both, since this isn't moving anymore, we routed them through here, and quick connected them. Now I think they're going to be out of the way and out of the moving parts, so I don't even think anything will rub on them anymore. Is that full? I mean, you still have room to play. You still have slack. Is that all the way out?
Yeah. That's all the way out. That's probably about the best way to do it right there.
Yeah. I like that. I still think it wouldn't hurt to put something right there. Keep this, some kind of sleeve on it, you know. That bucket is sweet. The old Gill. That thing's a beast. I think for its time it was one of, if not the most powerful skid steer in production.
All right, everyone, that completes our project. We got the coupling and everything made, got the 3-way valve. The thumb works perfectly. It don't drop or anything. So everything's good to go. Thanks for watching. Y'all subscribe, like our post, hopefully. And if you have any questions or anything, just let us know. Be glad to help. Y'all have a good day.